beautiful morning, Wednesday morning. Took a break from the camera stuff. The sunrise is really awesome. Very cool. But past week, 2 weeks now, we've been helping the Shoutouts chapter with Earth Day and having their like big garbage, not dumpster, but feels like I'm back in one of those semis. And this morning was the first time that trying to unlock the lock with one hand. Today was the first time that there's a bunch of crows hanging around, a bunch of birds getting a free dinner. Well, they still had to work for it because they gotta pick through it, but got trash hanging around on the ground from what they picked through. Gonna be fun picking that up. But yeah, took a little short break. I did kind of pick it up on Monday, but I didn't post it. I kind of forgot. I started it, but I forgot. Forgot I had it. But dang, look at that. Cannot beat a sunrise. Sun's finally coming out. Yeah, like lately, the past couple days, I think last week too, not 100% sure, but past couple days, it's been really windy. Very windy. Working in that gets a little annoying because that door will blow right open. Or where I have my Starlink at, and it keeps that door open, it just opens wide up, blows right open, and all the sand and dust goes right in there, and it's not the best thing, especially when you're working on a computer. I've been doing this like little special project for the team. Today, hoping to get it printed. Well, drop off the files so I can get them printed, but it's gonna be awesome. Still can't spoil. I can't spoil that too much, so yeah. Sun's coming out. And yesterday, some of the guys were working on the old G shed. They were getting the drywall put in. It's all getting there. Feels a lot smaller because of the ceiling shrunk. But some of the other things that we got on here is a generator plug. Pretty cool. Not sure if I showed that. I think I did. Not 100% sure. But I think today's like the official day to start water hauling. We cannot use the water truck, the white one, the Freightliner. Cannot use that right now. But in our yellow, the big yellow one is in the shop. And right now we're going back to how we used to haul water during our 275 storage tank days. That thing right there, you can kind of see it, but they're going to be pulling it with these two black tanks. Potable water. Need to really put one on that one. This is like a reflective spray paint, so like at night you'll see that thing just reflect, but I need to put one on that. I remember during like the 275 days people thought we were using it for construction use, but no man, we're delivering water, drinking water to homes. But yeah, they're gonna be starting on this today, but I do need them to finish the drywall first. So they need to finish the drywall first, and as soon as that's done, they're gonna jump on to water hauling. I'm going down the flag to pick up some supplies. Need a new diesel transfer tank pump. Got Stanley rolling in. Yeah, I need a new pump for this. And then a shut-off switch. I kind of want to put a shut-off switch on the inside of the truck. Back seat, back door, open it, turn it on, flip the pump switch. Should be good to go. Instead of leaving it hardwired in and then anybody can just flip that switch and pump it out. Still debating on that. And I also need to get some marker lights. So, and then build a bracket for this thing so we can bolt it down. We used to have it bolted down, but it would crack right around here because this was bolted to the bed, and with all this thing vibrating, flexing, the really bad roads we drive on, it would crack underneath right here. It would start from this point and then it would work its way this way. It's happened before, and that was when we were hauling those tanks. It happened to Howard, and this whole thing was just, luckily there wasn't like a lot of diesel in there, so we pumped out the rest, put them in our trucks, but it was just like that layer of diesel fuel all over this thing. It wasn't the best. So need to figure that out, make sure it's not gonna crack on us when we have this thing full. But yeah. Driving around here in Flagstaff. Whoa. Yep. Here in Flag. It's a little hot. Been into Tractor Supply to pick up a new diesel transfer pump for the truck. And then I was like, hey, I'm gonna grab some angle irons for the mount it. Should have brought my gloves. My hands are all, fingertips are all black now. Not cool. But as I was walking out, I was like, hey, the tree I'm parked right next to, it's pretty cool. Trying to turn down the radio before it starts blaring out and then get flagged by YouTube. Okay, check this out. pretty nice. Except that. A long, long day. A good like 9 hours of I guess travel down the flag, back. Just saw all the guys leave. I should have brought the camera out. Saw Ty wave, Rob wave, Howard wave, Steve wave, Stanley wave. Actually, I just saw Stanley's shades. I can just picture that was his facial expression. But yep, fun day. Truck's like somewhat packed. The bed's pretty full. In here it's pretty full. It's like all little tiny stuff. So nothing too heavy. Got 2 big totes, but they're not like extremely heavy. Yeah, I wasn't even that far away. 2 big totes. They're not like really heavy. I can drag them out and then drag them off the truck. That's how I loaded it, so don't really need somebody here. Yeah. Pretty windy here. Wind was pushing me when I was coming up, but all unloaded. Everything's locked. Gonna check out the progress of the drywall. I got some stuff, the mud and stuff for the fill in the cracks on the drywall. But also I got these things for the corners. I forgot about this. I'm like, holy crap! Can't believe I forgot. Whew. It definitely feels smaller. 100% because of the ceiling. But yeah, looks pretty nice. I'm glad they put my lights, my plugs back in. I hope they did it right though. But I'm glad they did that. They got them back in. But just one. Just one. That one. It's not hooked up, so I'm not going. You know, it runs off of a generator. So pretty nice. It feels brighter in here too, because you know the walls are not brown wood, barren wood. It does feel brighter. It 100% feels smaller because you don't have the whole beams of the roof on there, the ceiling. Now we have this. Yep. Pretty nice. Those guys did a great job. Oh, about to lock it. I forgot to bring in the 1 box of mud. It's locked. That's locked. Well, actually, it's coming up into being a locked one. And today was very, very fun. Very long. Very busy. The part that ate a lot of my time was the printing place. I kept messing up and fumbling with the emails, and I was trying to send it. It wasn't sending. I had to retry it again, and then it was gonna send, but it would not complete a send because the file size was too big. 65 megabytes. It's not a lot. Still too big for a email, so had to tweak some things, resend it. Wanted to wait because I needed to make sure the printing place received it. So that ate a lot of my time. But they got it. She opened it. She saw it. Looks great. She likes it. So hopefully Monday I can pick it up. And then that is like a little presentation that I have planned out. We didn't have to do it, but I wanted to do it because that's just me. But I really wanted to do it, and I hope it goes great. I hope the guys like it. I have everybody on there. I hope they enjoy it. I hope they like it. Shanna was the only one to have seen the whole thing and proofread my misspellings or the way I worded it, so she fixed it, and she's like me and her are the only ones that have ever seen the entire thing, so hopefully it comes out great. That's locked. But yeah, today was very busy. It was very fun though. The RWC guy, he was the original guy that hired me at Flagstaff Motorsports. JD. It's great to see him. It's great to see someone who I've known for a while, and it's great to see him that I get to go to this place that Dig Deep deals with, like, because we drop our water truck there, and it's great that he's there and that I can see him. It's I absolutely love it. It's a shame that he has an ACL surgery. He was walking around with his crutches, and I was like, you're making me hurt. Starts laughing. And then, you know, I was taking off. I was leaving Flagstaff. I went to Home Depot, and then I was like leaving, getting ready to leave. I was loading up the truck with all the stuff in the back, and then I heard someone call my name, and I looked over there. I was like, holy cow, I have not seen him in forever, maybe 10 years. I can remember the day I saw him, but I can't remember like the year. But I was like so happy that I saw him. I'm so happy that he recognized me and came up to me. Cameron Smalley from around Cameron area. Cameron, his name is Cameron. But yeah, old high school buddy, old basketball buddy. He doesn't play basketball anymore. I don't play basketball anymore, but man, I feel so warm today. Like today I got to see people who I haven't seen in forever, and it's just great to know that I got to see them. And Cameron was the biggest part, and I was just like all smiles leaving Flagstaff. I was like, I'm so glad he recognized me. I'm so happy that he saw me. Caught up for a little bit, but he knew I was working, and he let me take off because I had a long drive back here in Shanto. But yeah, so awesome that he saw me loading up. He probably recognized like the shirt and stuff because he knows I work for Dig Deep. But I also have to give a huge shout out to one of our, I guess I would say my co-worker, but he works in Theroux, New Mexico with the Theroux team, Sky. Huge shout out to him for giving me a shout out on something that we call Slack. It's like text messaging or instant message with the whole Dig Deep crew, but shout out to him for giving me a shout out. And I would like to thank these 2 chapters. I don't know if I'm pronouncing one of them right, but there's one chapter in Theru, around New Mexico area, Manuelito chapter. I think that's a chapter, I'm not sure. I may be mixing it up somewhere, but you know, it's great that somebody over in like Theru or in that New Mexico area that knows one of our other project sites, our one of our oldest project sites, you know, Theru team, that they watch the channel, which is awesome. It's so great. It's cool. It's cool to know that someone else in a different, like our different team, and one of their sistering chapters watches the channel, so that's pretty cool. And there's another one, I don't know how to pronounce it. Ian Beto, I don't know, it's some kind of Ian Beto chapter. It's very cool that they watch the channel, and yeah, a huge shout out to all those guys for watching. I really appreciate it, all the comments on there as well. But everybody give Sky a thumbs up, the Rue team a huge thumbs up, that's cool. And yeah, had a fun day. Hope you guys enjoyed it. It's been a while since I've been back, but yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed my little travels for a bit. Didn't really record much, but yeah, I'll catch you guys in the next one.